it's Danny on my channel, and today I have a special guest. His name is Alan. You guys might know him from Bro Brothers. And we are going to be making slime. So let's get in there. So we are going to be needing Elmer's school glue, Barbasol, shaving cream or just shaving cream, any kind, Tide laundry detergent or any slime activator. Eye contact solution works too. And you will also need baby lotion to make it stretchy. You don't need baby lotion, but you can. And paint or any kind of color. You can use food coloring. So I used marker on this slime, and he used marker on his slime. And we also used marker on a paint on our cousin's slime. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so first we're going to start off with our glue. With our Elmer school glue. We're going to dump some in there. I like to make sure there's no chunks when I do mine. Do you want a little bit more? You can have a little bit more if you want. Okay. There. Okay. So next we're going to be using our paint. So we don't want a lot of paint. Yeah, because that paint is my mom's. My first paint slime that we used, I put too much paint and it turned out gross.
Oh, did you? Too much?
I don't know. I only put a drop and that's enough for this. We also like to call this stuff bubblegum slime that we're making. But, you know, whatever works, because I don't know if we're going to make bubblegum slime or not. His might not turn out because he put a lot in here. Let me try to fix that. I hope it works. Yours might be super pink. I only like doing that with different kinds. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little bit more in there for my bubblegum slime. When we do pink slime, we like to call it bubblegum slime because, well, why not? And it's fun. We also like to make our bubblegum slime fluffy because sometimes we don't like the slime that sticks. So I'm not going to add a lot of this, but I'm just going to add a couple, maybe that much. Okay. That's probably enough if you don't want it as fluffy. If you want it fluffy, then you need more. Okay. You want it fluffy? That's about all you need then.
Wait.
That's about all you need.
Gotcha.
And why I put more color in mine is because when you mix the shaving cream up, it starts to fade. It's not as deep.
Then we combine it. It looks like cotton candy.
Yeah, but I'm working on bubblegum. I want bubblegum slime. So I'm going to add a little bit more color. I like to make sure mine's all mixed up just in case.
Yeah, I might need a little bit more paint.
And so yeah, this slime, I want mine bubblegum slime and he wants his cotton candy, so I'm just going to add a little bit more pink because I want mine to be bubblegum.
Yeah, see, it kind of looks like a little thing, you know, and a cotton candy thing you to eat, and then put your mouth into it and eat it. But you do not want to do it with it because it's just paint.
And sometimes you put the color in last. Sometimes we don't. The last time I did the last, I thought it worked better when we did the front because it's like different. So I'm just gonna skip ahead to the video when it's all mixed up and we're on our next ingredient. So peace. Okay, so now mine's all mixed up and I like mine because it's a really pretty pink actually. And he wanted his light pink, so cotton candy I think. Yeah. Okay, next we're gonna add our lotion. I tried getting pink lotion. This is as close as I could come to pink. I forgot if I mentioned this before, but you only need a little of the lotion, and it helps it become stretchy. I think I did. Didn't I mention that in the beginning? That's probably enough. You might need a little bit more here. And with my videos, I like to do my slime activator last because, well, that's just what I like to do, guys. And it basically looks like the same one. It's all mixed up and almost ready to play with. When he gets done mixing, we'll be right back. And his is about done, so next we're going to use our slime activator. I like tipping some in the cup and just adding as I go. So I don't... Oh, and it's already starting to form. I love how it does that.
That enough?
Yeah, probably. I like adding little bits at a time.
Oh, teeny by teeny pickle. Oh.
Yeah,
it's forming.
Yeah. And I don't like to play with mine until it cleans up the whole bowl because I don't like wasting it.
And then you get more slime.
And my mom told me if I make slime to make it in one bowl and not dirty all the dishes. So yeah. I think it's really actually getting sticky, and I love sticky slime because it's like funner to play with for some reason. But
yeah, mine's cleaning up.
But sometimes I like the bubblegum to be not as sticky. But you know what? Whatever.
Mine bubblegum.
I might add a little bit more ingredients, but because usually
mine is looking like you know that sticky part in a pumpkin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when you turn it.
I might end up using more paint because I really want mine dark pink, and it's getting light now.
Paint on my hand.
Yeah, I might end up using just a dab more pink because, well, we'll pause along when we're ready.
Wait, yeah.
Okay, so I ended up using more shaving cream in it and adding a bit more pink because, well, I love pink. Well, not really. I just like pink slime because it's so pretty. It's white. I love pink and blue slime. And I actually might mix my blue and my pink together to make cotton candy. That will probably be my next video. So yeah. I might make that video today and I might not.
Yeah, and mine looks like it is
I might mix my baby blue and my pink together to make
mine too.
Bubblegum.
Wait, we can mix them?
No. We're not going to mix them for a while. So now it's time to play with it. I really love how this turned out. It's like fluffy.
I'm gonna make a hand. I'm gonna make a hand under the door.
Go away, I'm busy. So, okay. So I'm gonna probably end up putting more shaving cream in it because it's ending up a little bit more sticky than I thought.
Mine is very sticky. I'd even put a lot of baby lotion in it.
Because I love my slime being able to actually play with and not having it go all over the place. Goodbye.
That is my
Thank
sister.
you.
That is my sister. But the video is going to end right.
Bye.
Bye.